Bioengineering is the application of principles of biology and the tools of engineering to create useful and tangible products. Bioengineering implies knowledge and expertise from a number of pure and applied science, such as mass and heat transfer, kinetics, biocatalysts, biomechanics, bioinformatics, separation, purification process, surface science, fluid mechanics, and polymer science. It is used in the design of medical devices, diagnostic equipment, renewable bioenergy, ecological engineering, agricultural engineering, and other areas that improve the living standards of societies. Examples of bioengineering research include bacteria engineered to produce chemicals, portable diagnostic devices, and tissue-engineered organs. Bioengineering overlaps substantially with biotechnology and the biomedical science in a way analogous to how various other forms of engineering and technology relate to various other sciences.
The second field of engineering we will talk about is chemical engineering. It is a very versatile field, spanning from petrol refining all the way to plastic production and research of new chemical compounds for medication. A more modern and up-and-coming subfield of this type of engineering would be, for example, nanobots and their application to cure previously hard-to-reach illnesses or infections. Nanobots, contrary to the popular culture of tiny little metal robots receiving orders like normal computers, will most likely be made by combining various chemical structures who act like the body's normal defenses or replication system. The reason why chemical engineers are so key to them is the fact that the molecules used in nanobots have to interact with each other in order to power, activate, and check what it's doing. But as we will see later, chemical engineers are also key in the production of vaccines, another one of modern medicine's wonders.
It will be microbiology and immunology. So to begin, the organisms studied by microbiologists are called microorganisms. Microorganisms are everywhere, such as in the air and on our skin, and it consists of bacteria, parasites, fungi, and viruses. Many of these organisms are harmless to humans, some are even beneficial. However, there are some that do cause harm to humans, and these are called pathogens. There's a specific field of study that deals with immunity from pathogens, and it is called immunology. This field brought humans antibiotics, vaccines, ointments, and other treatments used to cure sickness, but not all. These treatments either directly kill the threat or train the immune system to fight it by developing specific antibodies.
Bioengineers, chemical engineers, microbiologists, and immunologists have very compatible expertise that can come together and work effectively in the area of immunology. More specifically, all of these disciplines have an important role to play in a project for the development of a new vaccine. In a project like this, immunologists are responsible for the process behind vaccines, essentially how they work and how they interact with the immune system. With knowledge of the complex processes of the human immune system, their part in the project could include determining if the pathogen introduced via vaccination is weak enough to cause no harm to the body. Microbiologists and bioengineers would work in close proximity, working on developing a weakened pathogen that would be the key element of the vaccine. This pathogen would have to be weak enough to cause no harm to the person vaccinated, but still living in order to trigger the formation of memory B cells that know how to kill it. This way, the immune system learns how to defeat the pathogen even when the pathogen is not weak. With the knowledge microbiologists have of cells and cell functions, and the knowledge of bioengineers of how to alter them, a pathogen that is in this sweet spot, not too strong but not too weak, can be developed.
Chemical engineers will be involved in all the steps that involve chemical processes. They may work to make the chemical processes that go into developing the weakened pathogen more efficient, such as using nanoparticle substrates to improve vaccines. Given that the smaller the molecule, the farther it will travel into lungs with inhalation. Though if it is too small, it will be exhaled without delivering the intended vaccine. By fine-tuning the size of the molecule, a highly efficient inhaled vaccine can be created, which has distinct advantages over traditional methods to weaken the pathogen. The two primary benefits are efficiency and efficacy. Less actual vaccine will have to be produced, important given limited supplies of certain vaccines, and those vaccinated will have a higher survival rate if exposed to the disease. They may also be responsible for developing a solution in which the pathogen will be suspended. This solution should be safe to be inserted in the bloodstream and, for both convenience and financial reasons, should keep for the most amount of time possible. As these engineering and non-engineering disciplines work together in this project, they each bring crucial knowledge and attitudes. By working together, a safe, effective, and efficient product can be made, one that will not only fulfill the requirements of the project, but one that will improve the health of humanity.